Ooh, patient log. Okay, let's have a look around here. I want to go back to the tavern. A defective mind flayer. True, though, yeah. Yeah, not controlled. On the other hand, like, Omelium also is a defective mind flayer in that regard, because of his arcane skills. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. I think those we know. Yes. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Huh? What?
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent. Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air.
What? Oh, it's Gale. Run from who? That's not a Gale voice. I would have to prepare that. You have to take this one.
Orin. Orin the Red. She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted. But then she forced me to drink a foul brew. The rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts. I lost control. I felt the bear take over, blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage, along with children taken from the streets.
Oh,
I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, it's all I can hear.
Oh, Halson.
I do not deserve to see the sun again. She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you.
No, we're not gonna leave you. Damn, does that mean Halson in our camp as a shapeshifter? Or is Orin? Oh, is that one, Orin? Oh, that sounds so cruel. Oh, poor Halson. You will not stand alone. We'll face her together.
You face her already.
Okay, that makes me glad that Halson didn't have to endure that.
Crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Damn, she still has Halson, right? What have you done with Halson?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily.
Oh, poor Halson.
The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
He wants specifically Gale. The murder lord wants me. Why?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
Oh, she's so unhinged and crazy and... oh. How exactly do I sharpen myself?
Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
Of course, she wants us to kill Gortash.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
But if the oath was binding for Orin,
We
why isn't it that
slice
for
and
us?
shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
I mean, in the end, we want to kill both of them anyway, so I don't see that much stopping me from doing an alliance with both of them and then just betraying one of them first. Probably Gortash, because I don't want to kill Halsin or lose Halsin. On the other hand, I don't know how much I can trust Orin not to kill someone. I mean, murder is her thing. So you're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet.
Oh, she's so crazy.
Sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
Voice actress did such an amazing job. Must have been so much fun to do those voice lines. Sounds like you can't defeat Gortash without me. You need me.
Need? No. I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save.
I feel you, Shadowheart.
His steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free.
We have to deal with Gortash first.
Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Oh boy. I didn't receive a backpack? What? Why did I receive a backpack? Oh, all the things of Halsin. Oh, poor Halsin. Oh boy. Let's send it to camp. Oh boy. Curious, especially that she meets us just randomly here. What is that? What is that marker? Okay, anyway. Patient log, Duke Stelmane. The journal stamped with the official seal of Duke Stelmane. It appears to be an attendance log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. The most recent entries detail a deterioration in the Duke's condition. It can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after a visitor, which I suspect might be cause of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 day. Always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding. Oddly enough, can't recall visitor's gender or even stature. Could be half-orc or halfling for all I know. Hoping for their return, visits appear to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. Did the Emperor cause her condition?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I mean, that's the other thing. The alliance with the Duke from the Emperor also seems a bit off. Oh boy, but I guess now we have the answer to who was the doppelganger. So many travelers' chests. Okay, up again. Oh damn. Yeah, I would love to just rush for Halsin's rescue. But I think then we will lose Halsin. And just attacking Gortash seems like a stupid idea. Also insane that you just lose a whole companion for quite a bit of an act, then probably. And interesting that it can also be Lae'zel, Alistair. I guess it's not Lae'zel, cause she's in my party. It would be harder to replace her.
I don't like giving you other people's opinions.
I think the music. And the chef is still alive.
I wouldn't give
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this.
We just took an hour for that. We need to warn you, chef. Your name is on a murderous target list.
Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
That's all for this quest? We just warn him? Oh boy. Okay, I think we have talked to all of them. General Street's chest key. Ah, we don't need keys.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
The fella's finished her report. We can let him pass.
I just wanted to say that's a bit late to say you can't pass through here.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember.
I like the music. Devella.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
They are all no fun at all. Are you Devella? Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Garon tells her all about the murder target list he found.
God, that's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see?
Yay, a murder
research
series.
project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev.
We really
He was a
had that name
child of
quite
the
a
god
lot.
of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship,
Baal.
the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of
That's a
it.
smart idea.
But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Orin. Can we say that? No, we can't. What makes you think it's not Saravok himself?
I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them.
I guess it's just
I
Orin's
tried to
influence
explain all this
and
to
also
my
for
superiors,
the absolute theme.
But they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me.
Great.
But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
But can you help me?
Believe me, I wish I could, but I need this job.
Damn jobs. What about the other victims on the list? The ones who are still alive?
There
Go
are
on, then.
patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Yeah, that's the flaming fist for you. They have to always help the upper city folk first. It's really great. The flaming fist should be protecting everyone, not just upper city folk.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
That doesn't make it better. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Let's have a look. We can find something here.
I know. I wanted to. You just focus on why they're called.
Is that Afira's voice? I know that voice. Where is she? Anyway, let's investigate here first, before fanboying about Afira. Notes on Stelmane's murder. Crime scene notes, drafted by Devella Fountainhead. Deceased, Duke Berlin Stelmane. Location, private room upstairs at Elfsong Tavern. Cause of death, suspect blood loss. Observations. Ritualistic killing. Right hand missing. Clean severance, likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor. Empty bottle, recently drained of contents. Maybe poison. Motive? Suspect Barless ritual, but won't tell Valeria that. Suspects? No idea.
Because I had you.
Nah, you'd have been fine without me. But the company.
Aww.
Bloodied ring.
Is it Lacrissa and Ephira flirting, I hear? Map of murder. The map of the city bears a single marker, the location of one murder site, where the slain were arranged in a grotesque tableau. I wonder why they cut off the right hand. Oh, yeah, or into rooms. Ooh. Oh, that's so nice. Also interesting that our statue just changed. Right? Before that it was staying straight, right? Nice.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Hmm. Dum, 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 dum. Ah, I like this camp, it's really cool. Oh, and we hear the song now with lyrics. I love this song.
So, we kill Gortash, or Halsin dies. It is not an easy call. On the one hand, killing Gortash will be fun. On the other, Halsin can be very annoying.
Wow.
We probably should save the druid, though. He does have his uses.
Halsin does
No
not
comment.
deserve to die on such a craven's altar. We should consider Orin's terms carefully. However distasteful we may find them.
I think that's very close to what Garon would say, and what I would agree on.
She thinks she can take my druid and live to
Aw.
tell the tale. Dream on, shapeshifter. Karlach's coming for you.
Damn. Burn the whole temple down.
Orin thinks Halsin's abduction is an ultimatum to kill Gortash. Foolish woman. As if I needed more reason than I already had.
I really love the whole dynamics of the group, because it really seems to grow together, and it's really this D&D feeling, even if you have very different characters, or characters a lot at odds at times. Like, even Shadowheart and Lae'zel seem to be supportive now of each other. Let's just leave out Astarion from the whole growing wholesome and together thing.
Damn it all! We've got to get Halsin back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
I don't know how exactly Orin managed to spirit away someone as big as Halsin, but
Good
we
point.
have to get him back. Either via a rescue, or Gortash's death.
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. I have met few as strong as Halsin. But Orin will break him, if we give her the time to do it.
Oh boy. Ah, we can ask Jaheira about Minsk.
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men puff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
He seems more cooperative than Orin, at least.
Of course. He'll share his rule. What use all his brilliance if there is no one to bask in it? But even if we unite to command the brain, it's not as if we can leave the city under Bane's boot heel once it's done. We'd be back to the same old battle. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
I'm just curious, if you would kill Orin, go back to Gortash, he will quite surely betray you. It would be cool if there was an option for an evil character to try to, well, have an ending like that, to rule with Gortash, embracing Bane, whatever. Have you thought any more about how we might find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
I didn't think a Harper would be friends with a petty crime lord.
Friend is not the word I'd use. Nor is petty if you've a mind to keep your tongue. But both our operations step outside the law when needful. She just likes it better there. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Interesting, dealing with the local thieves guild. My friend who did the evil play tried to go with Gortash, said it wasn't worth it. He never said why. Would be interesting to know why. But yeah. Anyway, let's go out again.